I've got some entertaining laughs for you. So one of which that I have found, the show Futurama by the creator of The Simpsons. I think it's Matt Groening. Forget how to say his name, but he also made Futurama. And there is a character on the show named Bender. Now, he has the best laugh on the show, and it is a treat almost every single time when he's laughing, mainly just because he usually is laughing at something, and it's at someone else's expense. Now, if you include Fry in this, you know, the main character, you also have loads of antics that the two of these guys get into, and usually turns out to be a pretty good time. Now, you know, that show, it's been quite some time. I'm just trying to think of one in particular. Yeah, I mean, that is a dynamic duo. I mean, besides my imaginary friend Puma, I am thinking having that extra buddy to get into antics with, or having that extra person to show off some of the stupidity that goes on would definitely be a plus. Now, if you were to say, well, which one are you? Are you Fry or are you Bender? Both of these characters represent something that is needed in the concept of entertaining. Fry is usually the person that things happen to, but Bender is kind of the one who, you know, exploits the things. It's a little bit different trying to figure it out, but I mean, really, it pretty much, the humor keeps itself together. I mean, that's definitely the thing about it, is too many times in television, you know, there'll be two characters who are both good at something, and we'll remove one from the other one, and they'll lose the impact that they had. I think duos are very important, but you also have to, you know, be able to have this person work on their own, but we flex that muscle too much. You know, it's like salt and pepper are good together, but there's always that one person who thinks, well, pepper is good without salt. And so that ruins the relationship, because pepper thinks that it doesn't need salt, and salt thinks that it doesn't need pepper, and they get jealous of one another, and it ruins it. But so many situations, you know, I do think that some of this stuff is needed. So Fry and Bender, good stuff. You need to hear Bender's laugh, in other words. In a lot of ways, these types of shows, even an animated show, can get some good, can bring out some good moments. That is something to be thought of. So that's kind of one thing I'm thinking of as far as Halloween, but this actually will probably go up in November. But so if I were to do something, I'm going to look at you for a good 8 seconds, and I would recommend playing a Bender laugh. And sometimes you just need someone to laugh at, so I mean, I'm kind of curious about this, but if you've ever seen someone and they're like pointing their finger when they're laughing, even though it sometimes is hurtful to do it, I just wonder if that ever makes people laugh with the person that's laughing. You know, if you hear someone laughing, do you go to the group of people that are laughing and decide to join in? Because, I mean, I do think smiles are contagious, but so, you know, the point being is find a Bender laugh, and you can laugh at me looking at you for 8 seconds. Hey, it's an excuse to laugh at me. So